Sports on with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. This is taken in at the 13. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the ground, begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's Purdy to throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. They motion a receiver left.
Go.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down throw by Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
They'll come out throwing. Hyatt with the ground. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To throw here on first down. Complete to Hyatt. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that will set up first and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They're lining up on the doorstep, second and goal from inside the 1. He'll try to do it himself, and he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
From the gun on third down. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a first. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He'll begin his return from the 11. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume.
Let's go.
They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. From the gun is Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Giants using their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They're going for this. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Motioning him from the slot right. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He'll cobble together a yard there. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Purdy to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Dragon 60.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Stephanie. Rocco 80. Ready.
Purdy throwing here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's is going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers facing a 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
Slot man in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. This 42 yards from the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Purdy looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
To throw it on first down. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Is in for the New York touchdown. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Return starts at the 9. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They send him left out of the slot. Pretty throwing here on first. Brought in by Ayuk. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Purdy on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you can do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay.